Welcome back, everybody. So, Big 26. I'm getting lost in the numbers. We're getting up there.
Oh, my bad.
We got kind of a busy schedule. A lot to talk about. Elections are tomorrow. We can't vote. This is what it is. We got Tommy back.
Hey.
This guy. You won't be leaving mid episode.
Yeah, it's going to be a long one because that gets more watch time. We really need hours.
Yep.
You need to get a lot of hours. Because we're really poor, and this podcast set is a hollow. Okay, so what did we do the other day, Danny?
We tried to, if you saw the Instagram, we tried to live stream.
We met Joe Biden.
We met him.
No, we didn't.
No.
Didn't even see him.
Didn't even see him. We saw Secret Service. We saw some capos. That's about it.
Did you guys really expect to see Joe Biden?
I expected it. I mean,
Yeah,
it seemed like we go there and they're like, you kind of be like, yo, we're a podcast. And they're like, okay, come in.
Yeah, I mean, we were going to say we're journalists for the Little Boy Fan podcast.
Exactly.
We are.
Yeah.
We've got 160 subscribers.
That was the goal in this whole thing.
Actually,
Didn't
I don't
work.
think it's a terrible idea.
It could have worked.
It could have worked.
It didn't work.
But we couldn't even get over there.
You should have just ran over.
Well, they blocked off all the roads, so like
How we got shot by
so the road we were going on to get there was closed off, and it's like pretty linear. So there was like 6 cop cars all together, like 3 on each side, spaced out probably like I don't even know. It was pretty like extravagant. Like it was crazy. And then we had to take a bunch of detours, so we got there 8 minutes late, and Joe was already gone.
Did you guys see like the rallying? The Trump rallies?
No,
I didn't see it.
You missed
No,
those?
they bust those people over. That's why we saw those buses.
Really?
They bust over.
They were on a bus?
All the people that went to the rally were bussed over from the fire department.
Was it like
Actually,
Yeah, this is the Minooka school bus. Yeah.
Oh.
wait, that's why we saw it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So we have some videos from other people because our videos suck, and we're just like literally all we have is a Secret Service fan. That's all we saw. So
And everybody knows those like just stand black colors.
we're gonna pull this out. Sorry.
Let's do it. Follow the Instagram, subscribe.
Buy merch.
Especially by merch.
The merch is the most important part.
Follow the TikTok.
Some high quality merch on there.
Whew.
You think so?
I think so. I'm a big fan of my merch.
You have any?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
What shirt?
Wow.
I have the 4th of July one.
Oh yeah, you do.
Raw
No, you don't.
t-shirt.
Yeah. I do.
Joking. Okay, so let's do the protest first. Did you see this,
Thomas.
Tommy?
What protest?
We're gonna have it on the whole thing. So. Let me just make sure this is up.
Yeah, I'll watch this video.
Okay, this. Okay. Oh no.
Leg.
Oh no, did our computer crash?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That'd be bad.
No, it's just loading.
Oh, yep, we're good. Okay. This is still up?
Be back, be back.
Sorry, guys. Pretty quick, so I'm a little worried.
There
And
was
so
a-
this is live from Minooka. Or it was really in Joliet, but
It was like that Minooka Joliet border.
yeah, so this was the protesters that were protesting for Trump and Darren Bailey.
Oh yeah, he's going all sideways. Fuck Joe Biden! Fuck Joe Biden!
There it is.
He knows his name. There's Joe.
Sled.
He's zonked out.
Oh, there's the bus.
I think that's
Oh, that's easy.
Let's
I was talking, think about this. Think of all the taxpayer money that went into that. Because, like, a lot of cops are doing overtime. And that's like, isn't that kind of weird? Because, like, that's supporting a Democratic candidate with a Democratic president. Doesn't that have an advantage? Don't they have an advantage?
No.
I mean, it's trying to suck. Also, it's like $200,000 just down the drain for that. Like, I don't think it's
We throw like one of
I mean,
those.
what's the advantage? What was like the point of his visit? Do you guys know?
He was supporting a congresswoman who's gonna blow him out anyways.
She's not going to win.
She's gonna win. She's blowing him out. It's not even gonna be close. Like him coming to support her made no sense because she's gonna win this landslide.
Oh god.
Even then,
It doesn't.
it was in violence. I really don't know why he was there.
It really was invited. It wasn't even broadcasted.
It was.
Was it broadcasted?
Yeah, no GM, but you could not find it. They posted it a day ago.
Really?
Yeah. So we never even knew what was going on. We saw the
They probably had to clip some parts out because
Yeah.
he started a little too much. Yeah.
The social security.
The social
What an
security.
awesome guy. I'm so glad he runs the country.
Guys, so many fans he has. He has so many fans. All these supporters.
How many
What is
views
this
does
one?
it have? 20, 30,000
Biden
fans.
stumps and Joliet.
Okay, so he said something. I went to the best part. He
He
clipped this.
stumps.
At Jones Elementary School, he argued his case that Democrats have delivered protected Social Security.
If we didn't have Social Security, the poverty rate for those over 65 would be 4 times what it is now. 4 times.
Yeah, because they pay like 7% of their paycheck in Social Security. Of course, it's going to be poverty. They pay like whatever.
I love those signs when I came in. Socialism. Just give me a break. What idiots.
The president touted legislation that
Biden's getting feisty.
He called it idiots. I didn't even see the socialism flag in that thing. I ain't gonna lie.
I think they were just. They said fuck Joe Biden, let's go Biden. I mean, that's
Socialism right there, but.
That's what fuck Joe Biden. Socialism. So
Feisty.
he really didn't do much. I later found out, and it kind of makes me angry because like, Joe B was like a waste there. He didn't do anything.
It's special to us because we're right here. Right here.
Yeah, we weren't there.
Literally, it's like a 14-minute drive. To
Okay, let's talk about this though. We got there 8 minutes late, and he was gone.
already.
So we didn't even see the cab. Like he was gone.
We saw the WGN broadcasting van.
Yeah, but I didn't think they had to get all their cameras out.
Yeah.
So
So
that took
that took a
5
minute.
minutes. So, like he was there for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
He literally walked in, probably said something and left.
Yeah.
So annoying.
Alfred.
Now he's already in New York.
Yeah.
Really?
No, he's in Pennsylvania.
No, he already went to New
He
York.
left.
He left Pennsylvania already.
Joe Biden have a private jet, or does he fly like Go Air?
He does.
He's flying
First class.
Spirit Airlines.
Spirit Airlines.
Taxpayer money.
Yeah.
I'd honestly be so down for president to ride Spirit Airlines. That'd be so.
If I was president, I would do another shit.
It's like it's just stupid.
I could. If somebody wants to kill me, that bad. You know what I'm saying?
You should go to a Donnie's.
I like if I was president, I'm not gonna go out and get
It's a
McDonald's.
seat.
Exactly.
It's a seat.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Didn't Trump literally get McDonald's that one time?
I mean, it did.
Because Trump's a G.
For like the football players or whatever?
Yeah. Okay, so what happened in 2019? LSU won the college championship. He bought McDonald's for him because when the college football, when you go visit the president of the White House, just like they do, he bought him McDonald's.
It's so raw.
They went to the White House and were served McDonald's.
Okay, I support that.
I support that.
Why waste
Donnie's is
taxpayer
fire.
money?
They wasted it on McDonald's.
That's a
They're
W
wasting
waste.
on like cooks and like shit. Like just pay wasting on McDonald's. Like,
It's right there. It's right there.
dude,
If I was going to the White House, I'd expect to be served by the White House chefs because they're the freaking best chefs in the country.
Best chef's a stretch.
Dude, McDonald's has the
That's
best
a
chef in the
stretch.
country.
You know,
Ron Steakhouse chef.
You know the White
Have
House
you
chefs.
been to what's Guy Fieri's freaking restaurant?
Exactly. Have you been to guys?
No.
Exactly.
You ever been to Dick's?
Dick's Barbecue.
Dick's Last Resort, bro?
No.
You've never been to Dick's Last
You
Resort?
should go there.
You
That
like
should be
it.
1,000 subscribers to Dick's Last Resort we made fun of.
I don't know what that is.
They basically get served.
Oh, is that the way? Oh, okay.
Where you get like the paper hats.
Yeah. We should go there.
For 1,000 subs. Subscribe to us.
Subs.
Help us get a camera. But what did you think, Danny?
I think I'm gonna throw some out a little conspiracy. He has to make an invite only, and the people there that weren't invite were against him. How did he win? How did Joe Biden win in 2020? I've been thinking about this a little bit, and it could be a little conspiracy, a little backlash here, but I don't think he won legitimately in 2020.
Really?
I don't think he won.
I think he did.
I think I've accepted the results and it is what it is, but I don't think he won legitimately. I think it's so obvious. You know, like something's so obvious. I was talking about this last night.
Yeah.
Something can be so obvious that you miss it.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened.
I don't think so.
That's what I believe happened.
I don't know. I watched the debate last night again, just to kind of recap. He was rough.
Joe Biden presidential debate.
I mean,
Trump wasn't good though.
But like,
I think Joe Biden won the presidential debate.
Yeah. I mean, he was.
Just shut up, man. That's why he won.
But like the one thing I did not like about that debate, the second one I think, is that they never talk about Hunter Biden stuff. They glossed over it, and then the girl was like, "Oh, you can't talk about that." It's like,
It's off topic.
That's like a big thing. Because like if you look more into it, like as the years have gone on, it's been revealed that they did shit in Ukraine, and they had this dealing in China. My Son Hunter is a great movie. Danny, is this your water or is it your water?
I just grabbed another one.
I don't get why the president can't just be a normal guy. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
I want to distribute it. I'm gonna hop in my welding career really quick. I'm hopping in my welding career, and then I'm going on president.
You want to know how you win presidency?
For the
You
people.
become a welder. Or you become like a tradesman.
For the people.
Because like then you're like, you know what I mean? Like you're part of the.
Part of the peeps.
I think the thing is that like people used to, not now. They used to look at politicians as like educated and intelligent. I mean, they are now.
He's not.
He is.
They're not.
They're so.
Oh, I just pointed at us.
It is.
I said he's not pointed at us.
He's not.
I thought he was on the screen.
He's on Delta right there.
Nah, but like
AOC's not intelligent. She's
She's bad.
she bad. She's bad though.
Kamala Harris is not intelligent.
I'm
And she ain't bad.
I don't-
bro. Name a smart. Name an intelligent.
Tammy Duckworth.
Tame Ducker.
I will give Obama. He just fucking speaks really well.
Lori Lightfoot.
Larry Lightfoot.
Larry Lightfoot, bug lady.
Oh, Pritzker?
Pritzker is very
Oh, the toilet thing.
The toilet thing was smart.
What was the toilet thing, Danny?
So he removed his toilets to not have to pay taxes on the house because it wasn't counted as a house, no bathroom.
That's a Democrat. That's a Democrat governor. That's why if my news Republican governor did it, I would laugh. Or like an independent, I'd be like, you're funny, you're a good dude, like you're funny. It's a Democrat guy that's like pushing higher taxes and then makes it so that he doesn't have to pay higher taxes. Like,
Why do you want to pay
That's
taxes?
the funniest thing. He removed like all 9 of his fucking toilets.
Where do you take shit?
He just took them out for the day. Like when his house got evaluated to see if his bathroom did it, he took all his toilets out. So they couldn't count as a real house.
Smart though.
Yeah, I wish I was.
Because there wasn't a bathroom in it.
Dude, you know how much money you had to spend on like movers and shit? Like, hey, you need to pick up this.
Probably less you would have paid in taxes.
That's true.
By how much though?
A lot.
Probably a lot. I mean, over the long haul, I mean, one day.
Can we talk about how boring the governor's mansion is? Just on the top of a JV
Does he
president.
live there?
What does the governor's mansion look like?
Did you ever go to Springfield?
Oh no, I remember that.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
most boring shit ever.
I remember the trip.
That was a good trip. I think it was a good trip. But yeah, I remember going there in, no, not Georgia.
Georgia?
George?
You guys will be watching Georgia tomorrow. So any election watch Georgia, that could be a flip state. That's a very toss-up state right now, I'd say.
This thing, was that it?
You voted, everybody?
Was that it?
Is that it?
What?
I think that's it.
I think it is. I believe so. The inside is so fucking boring. It's incredibly boring.
I remember that. I remember going in and being like, I don't care, and then we
I
left.
think that shit's so ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. So
Actually,
fucking
I'm not gonna lie, that room's kind of wrong.
so boring, dude. Wanted to die when I was in there.
Springfield was a top trip.
It was a good trip. Minus that part.
What else did we do?
We had the Abe Lincoln ghost tour.
Oh yeah. That was raw. That was cool.
I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
and we went to
Remember when we walked to Burger King? Was I with you?
You walked to Burger King?
I went to lunch at Burger King.
And then we
Remember?
walked back.
I had Subway.
I had Subway.
So good.
You guys.
I read Subway. You guys go in that old bookstore?
Yeah.
That was a sick bookstore.
That was W bookstore.
Cool bookstore in Springfield. Museum.
It's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
If you're in the area.
It smells.
You know what's not cool? The
I don't know
Lincoln
the smell.
Museum.
You know what's just not cool? 90% of the historical buildings there.
You know what's weird?
It's so bored.
You know what's weird to me? They have a Holocaust exhibit in the Lincoln Museum.
Did they really?
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Raw.
They have an entire exhibit on the Holocaust in the Lincoln Museum. Like, why is it there?
JV.
JB.
I'm gonna blame it on Pritzker.
I mean, he is.
Just because he's fat.
You know he is Jewish, right?
Do you not like fat
Is
people?
he Jewish?
Did you know that?
I don't know he's
Well,
Jewish.
he's Jewish, but I don't know if he's actually Jewish.
Jewish?
But he's Jewish.
Jew-tang?
He's Jewish. So maybe, I mean, that could be a reason.
Is that, do you not like Jewish people?
No, I'm not Kanye West. I'm not going DEFCON 1. I'm not.
I'm going DEFCON 3.
You're going DEFCON 3? I think Kanye just said it out. Kanye, you know what I mean?
It's just Kanye.
It's just Kanye.
It's just
You
Kanye.
can't take anything he says.
I feel like you think he's losing his mind? Or you
does-
think he's still a prankster?
I think
I think-
it's just a little different, and that's just you gotta have to deal with that. Like,
You just
your
can't-
brain is-
You just can't take it serious what he says.
You can't like okay, for example, you can't take someone that's like let's say someone has autism and then they say something kind of socially awkward. You can't
Socially awkward.
Should
Hanging on trees.
Okay, no, I'm just
Like two very
you just say Kanye had autism?
But I'm saying like you just say like okay, they just don't understand like what they're saying is like very just not socially aware. Maybe Kanye's like that. I don't know.
We're gonna dust the set.
I do. This is
A
new.
little dusty.
This is a little dusty. But you know what I mean, though. Like he probably just. I don't know.
I think
I think he just needs to get off social
I
media.
think Kanye made graduation, so I don't care.
He W out.
He made graduation, and I don't really care. So.
So what are you thinking about? Like what's gonna go?
Oh, we're talking about the
Yeah.
elections tomorrow.
Who do you think's gonna win?
All right, can you pull up a map of like the elections right now?
I'm team JB.
You team JD?
Yeah.
Really?
I think he pulled it around.
I think Darren Bailey got the vote for me.
I'll be completely honest. I think the whole Roe v. Wade thing
Here's-
put it back in JB's.
I also agree, but
Gave it a lot.
and then
more
Darren Bailey, his new policies don't run on abortion anymore.
But I just think JB's been very heavy on saying that he's going to protect his rights.
Yeah, I think that helped him quite a bit. I think he was
I think
gonna
he was
lose
totally done
before
that happened.
before Roe v.
I
Wade
think now he
overturned.
has a shot.
I was talking about this also last night. I think the Roe v. Wade overturn is the weirdest thing ever because at least 35 states would have turned red if that didn't happen.
Yeah.
But now that that's in, I don't know. A lot of it's tough now. I think Darren Bailey would have smoked JB.
I agree. I think he would have totally.
He would have absolutely destroyed
After
him.
all the pandemic crap, I think JB was totally done. But now I feel like JB trying to protect those rights.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I want to point some stuff out here. Can they see this right now?
Yeah.
So, I think the key states to look out for is going to be Nevada, California, Texas, Illinois, and Florida. I think Florida's going to stay red, but you got to look out for it.
California going red.
California, I don't think it goes red, but it's going to be closer than what people think.
Especially with Los Angeles.
I think
Florida flipping into blue.
Florida has a chance to flip blue, and then a big blue, the flip might happen right here in Texas. I think Texas goes very
Everyone's
blue.
moving from California to Austin, so I'm thinking what we're thinking is going to happen is like a bunch of Democrats are going to move here, destroy the vote, and then this will get kind of fixed by. But I don't know because Hollywood was still here. I don't know. But Georgia's definitely going blue.
Georgia's probably going
I
to
don't know because Stacey Abrams has said something.
She said some weird stuff. I don't think she should win, but she probably will.
What
Illinois.
did we see last night that she said?
Oh, she said. Okay, what was she talking about? She was talking about things going more expensive. She said
Yeah.
have an abortion and things will be fine. That's basically what she said.
She said the reason why your gas is so high is because of children.
Yeah.
The reason why you're paying so much food is because you're
And
children.
then she wrapped that into abortions.
She's like having an abortion. Like,
I'm like, what? That makes zero sense. But, okay. And then I think Illinois has a good chance going red.
I think Illinois.
But-
I think Illinois has got a chance to go red.
I think it has a very
I
good
feel like
chance.
recently it's starting to go a little bit.
Yeah.
I think Nevada's gonna go red. I don't think this is gonna be blue anymore.
Chicago ain't holding on. Like
I don't. Chicago.
I think it was Larry, I think.
Larry kind of threw. I ain't gonna lie.
We thought Larry would be good, and then she just threw. I think with the Safety Act, I honestly think Bailey has a chance. I genuinely think with the safety act, with just the coverage.
I think the safety act's weird. But abortion carries faster.
Abortion carries faster.
Genuinely, I don't know.
It does.
I know
It
it
really
does,
does.
but
It
like,
carries hard.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't.
It's the only like fighting chance that man has.
It's the only one he has, but I think the safety act is really fucked with people, and I think if we're gonna do it, I'd rather just.
I don't know. I think just on election day, you gotta watch Texas. I think Texas does change blue.
Hot take: New York is red.
No.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
I don't know. Maybe.
Hot take.
Hot take.
It's going red.
I think Pennsylvania goes blue or red.
Dude, with Fetterman the way he is, I'm sorry, but there's just no way. He's just not. He's not mentally.
I think you also gotta watch
He's like
Wisconsin and Michigan.
Wisconsin and Michigan, we both go red.
There's a chance.
Hot take: everything's red.
Just
Hot take.
everything will go. The red wave's gonna fall through.
Hot take. Hawaii goes red.
Alaska turns blue. They're flipping. They're
They're
flipping.
flipping. No, that's the same.
I think
There's got some Louisiana down there.
I don't even know why it's blue.
Oh no, the governor is bad.
Is he good?
I don't know, but he's Democrat. I think he's okay.
Oh, you know what I saw something?
What?
It was like it was talking about the school system. Which one's worse? Louisiana's last. And we were like, well, look who's in that state. Look who runs the state.
Okay.
Look who runs Louisiana right now, guys. Just saying. Just saying.
What's
So,
number one?
I think California was number one, which is also not good. Which
Still
isn't good, but it shows the switch.
California. Maybe more fun.
No, it wasn't. I think it was Connecticut. Maybe it started with a C. It's Connecticut and California.
Because everyone who lives there is like a billionaire.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
They got down the academy. That's why.
Damn,
They
dog.
had down the academy to California.
I think it's in California.
I think it was
Look it up.
California. I'm going to Donda Academy.
Where is Donda Academy? Hold on.
Watch out, Little Fan Podcast Academy's coming up soon.
We have vlog as we go to the Donda Academy every year.
It's Donda for a year.
We enroll.
I'm going to drop my senior year and just go to Donda Academy.
Speaking of our
Yeah, California.
Sim Valley.
No, let's not talk about merch.
You're gonna dox yourself with that merch.
We were never.
Well, we go to Minooka high schools. That's us. Make sure to contact us.
Episode 20. Just kidding. Doesn't exist.
Adam.
What's this?
I'm not talk about it. Moving on though.
Oh, did you dox yourself?
No.
We'll tell you later.
We'll tell you later. But moving to, I want to talk about Illinois, because Illinois is a little exciting for me. Illinois is
As
exciting.
an Illinoisan,
It's very exciting,
So this computer's really low.
because everything in Illinois is so close. The courts.
Illinois County map.
Yeah, can you pull up like an Illinois map real fast?
I have to write because
I just want to show you how much Chicago and Arlington Heights carry. Just want to point that out.
It carries hard.
Carries hard.
It's like those two are blue. Everything's red.
Everything else is red.
The Bears left Chicago.
That's huge.
That's huge.
Think about that. The Bears are leaving.
The Bears.
Look at this.
That's probably the best one because it's not super. Can you see that?
Can you do a political one, like shows red and blue
Yeah.
from last election?
Not bad. Thanks, man. Ignore that.
You just fucked them. Headphone warning.
Oh my god.
Yes,
you aren't
it's
kidding.
bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Oh
Look at this.
It's a
See-
red state minus Chicago, bro.
And Peoria makes sense. And
See,
Champaign
that's the
makes
problem.
sense.
We had this discussion last night. They have to change those counties to their own, not states, but like their own, like, I don't know. Like, I genuinely think there should be a governor for all of Illinois and then a governor for Chicago instead of just a mayor. Or just change the mayor position to like a governor system.
That's interesting, but I mean,
Notice how East St. Louis is blue. That is the worst city ever. East St. Louis is so ass. It's such a dog shit. Who goes there? Carbondale? What the
Springfield's
fuck?
red. That's
Champaign?
See, this is what makes me laugh. Springfield is red.
capital.
The capital of Illinois is red. That's how big Chicago carries. It's the capital is red.
Look. All the colors are like kind of light, and then fucking Cook County, which is where Chicago's at,
You got it?
is just deep blue.
Right
Look,
here.
right there.
And then this is us. This is us right there. I just want to point us on the map here.
Wait,
I
we're
don't
the
think it
square?
says- Yeah, we're in between the
Oh
two
yeah,
squares
that's
there.
right.
That's us in between the two squares, right by the blue Texas looking thingy. I don't know what that is. That Kankakee County? I don't remember. But right here.
This is the 2016 county.
Oh, this is
by the way.
2016.
But it's
Okay, it's fine. It's got a little more red, I think. Down here, I think it's got a little more red.
but still, the same point carries.
The same point carries, and that's why when you see Trump when he went to that school recently, no fans for him.
You mean Biden?
No one,
Oh yeah,
no one
Biden.
was
When
really
Biden
happy
went,
to see
sorry,
I feel like
nobody was there
Trump,
for him.
No, I mean, I always wondered why he didn't go to Illinois. I know why. Because, like, there's no reason to. He'll never
no
win.
reason to.
He'll never win because of these guys.
There's a chance if in 2024 he did say that he might run in the recent thing he had. Should we talk about that in the future?
DeSantis, so I feel like he has to kind of go now.
It'd be kind of funny if he did.
Yeah. So, I think the only chance he wins of Illinois in 2024 is if it turns red. This election. This election's very important for the running up for the presidents.
You leaving town?
You are?
Yeah, I gotta get out of here.
Get out of here.
You got to skedaddle.
Yeah, I do. So we're gonna leave you guys with a final note. Trust me, dude. Watch New York tomorrow.
Watch New York. Watch New York.
Watch New York.
Oh, I got all this
No,
Lakers,
Black
man.
Panther.
You want Black Panther?
Wait, is this Shuri or whatever her name is? Or is
Yeah.
this, who is this now?
Sure.
Okay. That's cool.
That movie comes out soon.
Purple now?
Yeah, because she's a woman.
That's the only reason. Wait, why does she have white in the middle then? Just make it all purple. It'd look raw.
True.
I don't know.
No.
I think they kind of say it. I think.
But-
Why is her hand backwards? Oh, that's why. Okay, my bad, Jit.
If you don't know anything about Chicago, Lori Lightfoot fucked up Chicago really badly. Larry Lightfoot, Bug Lady, fucked up Chicago quite a bit.
Alien woman.
So what I think we'll see in this election is a split red-blue. Not a 50-50 split, maybe not even 60-40, but enough of a split to flip the state. I think we're going to see it.
You think it's going to be red or you think
I think it'll be red. The split will be probably like 35-65, and 35 will be red, but that'll be enough to flip the state.
Like, I think what happened is it kind of ran under people. Like, I think it happened so long ago, I think people have forgotten about it.
I don't know.
Because I think they're more focused on the Safety Act.
And
they keep
here's
pushing
why
that.
I think Darren Bailey has a very good chance. What happened with abortion when he got slandered wasn't good for him.
No.
Because what he said about it, not good for him. Not good for a lot of people. Even if you're red, you don't really like that type of stuff. But then he flipped what he ran on. He stopped running on abortion. He started running on better roads, which people want. Better school system. Our school system's dog shit.
And no Safety Act.
And no Safety Act. He
Which
started
is
running
his
on that.
biggest thing.
And that's huge. I think that'll make him win this election. But I don't even know. It's fucking Illinois, so.
This state stuff.
It's Illinois.
I think they need to split up the cities in the states because they just don't work together. It doesn't work. No one's happy. Because like then Chicago isn't happy when they have a Republican governor and a Democrat mayor.
Yeah.
You know, they should have a Republican governor because it doesn't work for them.
I think Illinois,
Still.
or not Illinois, I think the United States, 30 states should win Republican.
30.
I think 30.
Wow.
I think it should be.
I think more.
I think
Look up
30
that map.
is like a mid number for them. I think that's a pretty average middle ground.
49.
49 states. They're gonna lose Hawaii.
They're gonna lose Texas.
They're gonna get everything but lose Texas.
No, Louisiana. I'm sorry.
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
It's so dumb. That's the funniest thing ever. It was like, Louisiana is dumb. Look who lives there. They have a Democrat, bro. Their governor's a Democrat.
Don't tell them. They don't know.
So sad. It's so sad. This is kind of sad. Oh, can we pull Pennsylvania? Because I think that's the second biggest state we're gonna have.
Like
in
a
this
county
election.
map or just Pennsylvania?
The same thing like this. The voting map from 2016 or 2020, whatever comes up. Because I think Pennsylvania is gonna be a big watch. I think there's really four or five states you need to watch.
I cannot spell. I put Pennsylvania. Oh, that's rough to look at. Okay.
I think we're gonna see a California flop in the next few elections. It's gonna flop eventually.
It has to. I think with the way.
But I think in the process we'll lose Texas. We'll lose. I don't want to sound biased here, but I am right leaning, and I do want them to win these elections.
Wow.
What we got?
This is 2018. Oh, that was for. Still, I mean, I guess the same thing applies.
Same thing applies.
This is for Joe.
Let's see.
I mean, same thing applies.
I mean, would you look at this? Would you look at this?
Wait, let me look at the percent of this. Oh, wait, we could have done that. I forgot about that. Oh no.
How do we get out of that?
Oh no. Refresh the page, maybe. Oh man, maybe zoom. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I forgot how you zoom. Oh wait, here we go. Wait. What did you do?
It's inversed. Hold on here.
What'd you press? Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I'm done. Sorry.
Yep. Okay. This was a good one because it tells us cities.
Wait, this isn't an accounting map? What?
It's not a county map, but it shows. Okay, there we go.
You want that?
Okay, this is fine.
Would you rather have that or the other one?
This is fine. Big cities. Big cities. Big cities. Everybody else not a big city because they hate the city is red. There's a reason they...
That's again what I'm saying.
There's
Big
a
city needs to
reason...
be their own thing.
Like, people... And then they'll look at this and be like, oh, well, farmland don't vote. Like, obviously, there's a lot of farmland here. But there's a reason that it's red and not blue. Because they don't like the blue cities. They're not fun to be in. Living in Illinois, Chicago's not the best place to like be in.
No one likes the Bears moved out of Chicago.
When you go to Chicago, I don't go there that much to have fun. Like I go there for Comic-Con. I go to Comic-Con. It's pretty fun. And then I go there for like a museum.
You don't go there like.
You don't go there to walk around.
There.
You don't go there to walk around the city and enjoy it. You don't go there for that.
I know my brother goes there for clubs. That's
for
about
clubs.
it.
For clubs.
But even then, it's still weird. It's Chicago. It's just not.
It's just like.
And like, if you like that, you like that.
The bean's overrated, by the way.
The bean, it's just a fucking bean.
It's just a bean.
It's I haven't even seen it, but it's still just a bean.
It's so lame.
Who wants a bean?
It's so fucking lame.
I can't even eat it. It would be awesome. A giant baked bean that you could eat.
What?
Like change the silver bean
just like a
giant baked bean, and then replace it like every week.
I
know it'd be like a lot of money, but like I'd pay for it.
Yeah. Honestly, I think this is the biggest state to watch. This could actually flip the election.
Because Fetterman's so rough.
This could flip the election.
Poor
this
Fetterman
state
had his stroke, and now he's like Joe Biden. He's a puppet. Like he's just. I support fracking. What do you think about? I support fracking.
Dude is so weird.
Because he had a stroke.
Dude, he reps Carhartt too.
Oh, he's kind of raw then.
He reps Carhartt.
Is Carhartt bad or good? I can't remember.
They just had their employees get vaccinated.
Oh, they did?
Then
that's not raw.
It is what it is. A lot of companies.
I think
do.
it's unnecessary.
It is what it is. Carhartt's still cool. I like their stuff. But he reps it, so he's raw. He's getting my vote.
Stacey Abrams getting my vote.
All right, now I say the third most important state. Well, not the third most important, but the state to watch is going to be big to tell you. Pull up California. We're going to see how much red's in California because it's a lot.
I hope there's like a poll from like.
I don't even know if California's 50-50 anymore. But it might be like in land-wise, there might be more red than blue.
He's at 26. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait. What's the year difference on this? This is 4 years ago. This is 4 years ago. Oh, this is Obama and McCain. That don't count.
Oh, don't do Obama.
I think this is Trump. Yeah,
okay.
This is Trump.
Oh my, yeah. Would you look at this?
This is 2020.
This is what I thought would happen here. All red. Big cities blue. It's the same thing applies to Pennsylvania. Nobody likes Los Angeles. And you see these TikTok stars, they go out to Los Angeles like, yeah, for collab reasons. And then they go right back home.
Yeah,
because it's ass. Los Angeles is a dumpster fire of a city. It's so dog shit. Like, these coasts carry so hard. Like, San Francisco's down here, LA, all that dumb shit cities. They carry California. The same thing in Illinois.
They need a population thing that changes you from a state
like, because, like, you go anywhere besides the big cities, and that's in most states. It's all red.
You know what they need to do?
Because people don't like them cities.
Make Chicago a district, not a state. Or a city. A district.
But a district will be weird.
Yeah, but this doesn't work, dude. If they want a Democrat mayor, governor, they can have that. I don't care.
And
I don't need to live with that.
When people live in Chicago, they don't really look at the politics part of it. They just vote blue. Because I feel like they live in Chicago, they're like, I got to. And I think they get pressured into it.
And like anyone since probably like the 1850s had this in mind.
Yeah.
Because they never expected cities to have like 6 million plus people.
It's really bad.
Because they thought people would just kind of like die out. You know what I mean? Like, because like, I don't know, this just doesn't work. Like that's fine to admit it doesn't work. You can change something if it doesn't work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's just a flip. Why is that flip? That's weird.
I don't know. I think someone would just like. So is this what's going to happen tomorrow, Danny? I mean, whatever. What's the green mean?
I don't know what the green is.
What is this?
I know. What is this map?
That doesn't help. That didn't help.
Where's the key to this? Okay.
It's from
so this is what basically is going to happen tomorrow.
I don't know what the green means, but that's what's going to happen.
I think you're going to see this or something close to this within the next few years. Or the next few elections, I should say. Oh, hey, that's you.
Big Mouth. Dude. Oh, wait, yeah, I did save the thing of Big Mouth. Because I was like, that's me. I am Big Mouth. I look like Nick from Big Mouth. I did. It's fine.
I think within the next few elections, this will flip and Texas will flip. I think that's just going to be your big watchers.
That's a little wacky.
A little wacky, but I think
and then Joe Rogan's going to leave Austin.
Exactly, because of what? Is he in Austin?
Yeah,
is that where he's at?
Austin now. He's in Cali, but now he's in Austin. They just have like the great
Austin's so weird, dude. Austin's probably weirder than LA. Like the people in Austin.
Yeah.
They're bad. It's brutal.
Yeah, but Los Angeles has just like a bunch of.
Yeah, no, Los Angeles is bad, but like.
Austin's
bad. I don't know. I think you're also going to see Florida start to turn blue, but DeSantis is still going to win because
I
it's
can't
Florida.
believe you think Florida's going to turn blue.
I think Florida
You
slightly
can't
will
with the
turn blue.
pensions. You just,
You'll-
it will never
We'll
be
see
blue.
it. I think we'll see a slight blue uprising in cities more than red, and then it'll kind of spread out, but then it'll stop there. And then maybe within the future it'll flip, but I don't think so.
DeSantis with Hurricane Ian's been pretty
Pretty good.
so that'll kind of change it.
It should.
But also, the people could be like, we need more investment from. Like a Democrat governor might be more willing to just like waste a bunch of taxpayer money on infrastructure, and they might want to go more. But I don't know. I mean, you can't just think with Republicans it's less taxes and more. I mean, it's not always the case.
Well, do you have the? Oh, I'm gonna back
You
it
have
up a
to
few
just look
times.
it back up. Yeah, you can back up a few times.
Just gonna back up a few times.
Should be like 3 or 4.
I'm just trying to get to the full map. The full USA map.
Oh, wait, what?
There it is. This one. Okay, so right now,
That was in
blue,
2016.
blue. All those three are blue right there for governors. This one maybe I don't know if Minnesota's blue. I don't know. I have no clue actually. Minnesota blue right now?
That was 2020.
Okay, it's not. It's 2020. Okay, I'm just gonna base off this map that
Whatever,
they have a red governor. But what we're gonna see here, red, red, red. These three will flop red. Wisconsin, Michigan, and Ohio. I don't know. Ohio. Wait, no, wait, hold on.
Oh, that's a lot.
Where's the governor one at? We need a governor map here. Before I, get ahead of myself.
Oh yeah, I looked up governor map. This was in 2 years. Yeah, this 2 years ago. Minnesota's blue.
It's blue. Alright, hold on.
What are you doing, Danny?
Okay, so what we got here. Okay, Ohio is red. I thought it was. You can see all four of these states here: the Illinois, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota states. You could all see them flop red in this election.
Yeah.
And I think you'll see Wisconsin's a for sure red. I think it's a for sure red. And I think you'll see Michigan go red. Minnesota, I don't really know much about Minnesota and their elections. I don't really know. But I think you can see all four of these go red. And then I feel like you'll see Pennsylvania go red. And then I'll see Nevada definitely will go red. And I think that might cut it off there. I want California to be red so bad.
That'd be so good, especially for the.
But I don't think it will be.
I'm just curious, like the 2024 election.
That's where it's going to get crazy.
Well, because this is the problem. Who are the Republicans going to choose? DeSantis or Trump?
Okay, so
I don't even know what the Democrats.
The Democrats. I don't know who their president guy because I don't think Joe Biden's going to go for re-election.
I don't know how.
I don't think he
much
will.
longer he'll last. No offense. I don't want him to die.
So
It's terrible.
when I'm voting for the upcoming election and Trump or DeSantis, I'm going Trump just because I like what he did before COVID, and I feel like without COVID he'll be perfect.
We know his track record works.
Exactly.
So I'd rather just have Trump at first.
If
then,
Trump
in 2028,
and
I'll do
DeSantis run together, president vice president, boom, and then you can hold it for 12 years. DeSantis can then get 8 more years.
Hating on DeSantis now, which I don't know if he should do that.
What he said was true though. He has rights of it.
Yeah, I get that.
He has rights of it.
Not.
And I think that's what's good with Trump because then they're gonna learn like that'll build I think the party up more than it will destroy it because they're being brutally honest.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like that from Trump. And if they just run together, it'll be perfect.
I mean, he
for the
did hate
Republican
on
Party.
Pence though before he became vice president, right?
Pence.
Well, look at Biden and Kamala.
Exactly.
Biden hated on her, and then like
Kamala hated on him.
Oh yeah, that was it.
She
Kamala,
hated him.
Yeah,
and
but
then they
now
ran
they're not
together.
a great duo.
Exactly. Now they're dog shit. Hey, when was the last time you even heard about Kamala on the news?
She's in Chicago.
Is she really?
Yeah, I don't know.
I haven't heard dog shit about her in the past few
She
months.
should go to Jones.
She should go to Jones. Rep Jones. I don't know.
I would go to that one.
I can't believe when did that go blue?
I don't know.
Am I that dumb to realize that wasn't?
No, you'd think it's red, but it's like it's in a sea of red, but it's like
Oh, is it just like Louisiana carries?
carries what? Stupidity?
Yeah.
The Democrat mayor?
Exactly.
Governor? Yeah, probably because the Democrat governor.
I want to say Georgia flops blue, but I don't want it to.
I don't know. Stacey Abrams is so big. Why have we gotten?
Should we pull that video up for him? The Stacey Abrams
Yeah.
video.
Why have we gotten to the point where all our choices are so shit? Like Stacey Abrams versus whatever. I don't know.
I don't even know his name.
Yeah. Fetterman versus Oz. Is Oz running for? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, it is Oz. I was watching CNN last night.
That was so funny. Him watching it, he's like, this is so fake. All of this is just propaganda.
CNN's bad. Okay, so I was watching Fox News, got really bored because I hated the guy that was talking. So I went to CNN. I was like, fuck, sure, why not? I'll give it a look. It's bad. It is really bad.
Worse than Fox, you think?
It's worse than Fox, in my opinion. I know Fox is bad too, but
I think Fox you can kind of just tell though.
Yeah.
Like CNN tries to.
CNN's
like
brutal.
just its color palette tries to like
It's
portray
so
a sense
hard.
of like.
It's like so hard to watch it.
Like Fox is just like battery savers on. Oh no.
Wait, how low are we?
19%. Oh, we were at 26 like a couple minutes ago, so we're fine. Let me see what.
What are we at for time wise? Anyways.
40. Oh, we're good.
Oh, we're 40.
I'm started at 80%.
That's crazy.
We need to get an outlet down here. This is rough.
Yeah. Do we even have an outlet near us?
No.
Okay, so we gotta edit sometime soon.
Oh, we can look for one. I'll look for one.
I don't know.
No.
What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, CNN. It's so liberal. Like, it's kind of outstanding to me.
I'm gonna close our YouTube. I'm gonna close all the stuff we don't need.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna. Yeah.
I just only have a few more things to say, so we can have this soon.
That's fine. I'm
It's
gonna
about
close
that.
settings. And then I'm gonna close all of this stuff, and then that should save us a couple. I'm trying to play this so we don't need it that high.
Yeah.
Oh, it's at pretty much at the lowest. Okay, Stacey Abrams, right? Is that what we're
Yeah,
talking about?
turn Stacey Abrams on real quick, and then we'll talk
What'd
a little
she
more
say?
about. She
Which
said
one? Oh, abortion.
abortion and low the cost. I'll let you know if you find it. Like, just keep playing videos of her.
Yeah, reproductive rights is an economic issue. Okay, Stacey.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm turning this way. So sorry.
Oh, bust a big show. Sorry, guys.
Michael Burke wants to ban abortion in Illinois, even in
Michael!
cases of incest. The fact that he would even consider criminalizing abortion, they want to put women in jail. Michael Burke is an extremist.
SeatGeek presents Boomstick Lady.
Hey guys,
SeatGeek helps
this
her
sponsor
find the
today is
perfect
SeatGeek.
seat so she can sit
You spelled
where her
little one
boomstick.
Joining us now, the Democratic nominee for governor of Georgia, Stacey Abrams. It's great to have you back on the show. Curious at your biggest takeaways as to how your race is going right now, and if you'd like to chime in on President Obama's comments.
I think President Obama is absolutely right, and it's what we're seeing on the ground. Right now, we are walking away so often from the real issues that people care about. Abortion is an economic issue. It's been reduced to this idea of a culture war, but for women in Georgia, this is very much a question of whether they're going to end up in poverty in the next 5 years, because women who are forced to carry unwanted pregnancies end up in poverty within they're 4 times more likely to be impoverished in 5 years. They're twice as likely to be We know that for families that have faced the issue of inflation, they care about housing prices, and why we're having conversations about a governor who mental assistance to keep people in their homes. And so it's important that we reduce these conversations, not to these, and that's what we're seeing is working on the ground, and why we're.
I was going to say, but never downer. You're out. They were in trouble. Use price.
Well, real. So you don't deny what people are feeling, but then you explain what a governor can do. That I upset these investors at 30%, per 11 million, saying it's going to be more expensive under college without going deeper into debt. Those are the issues we have to talk about. Create a $6 billion surplus in our state.
Oh, yeah, that is in this. That is in this. It is in this.
State. My plan is to invest that money back into our communities, back in.
Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. They don't have that feature anymore.
In the home stretch of this campaign, and that independent.
Weakening gun laws, banning access, what they did in Florida, is do everything he can to limit access to the right to vote. And an economic imperative conversation that women need to have. That women, half the population, rest the cost of education. We don't have the luxury of reducing.
I can't find it for some reason.
Okay, I found a short from Fox Business,
But I do want to know what you think of this particular statement, where Stacey Abrams seems to say abortion saves money with children.
You know, I don't know any parents who have ever looked at their kids and thought, you know, if I didn't have you, I could afford more gas. It's just not one of those things that we really consider.
It's such a good clip, dude. Like, if we find it, bro.
Stacey Abrams
so afraid.
We pivoted to
You can't divorce how much food costs. Children
prices. Listen to this.
Let's be clear. Having children is why you're worried about your price for gas. It's why you're concerned about how much food costs.
Yeah, that's why I hate $4.50 down gas.
That's
Because I have kids.
No,
that's
because
why.
like me, my 17-year-old self, I am worried about gas prices because of kids.
Yeah, I have a kid named...
I'm just gonna pop out some kids real
I have
fast.
a kid named Danny.
Yeah.
That's why I'm worried about gas.
Yeah, that's why I'm worried. Not because I can't afford it.
Not because it's $4.50 a gallon.
You know, not because everything's out of my expense and I can't pay for it or anything. No, it's because of my kids.
And then she'll say, well, then we need to raise minimum wage to $15. Well, then that'll just drive up the price. Might not drive up the price. No, it'll drive up the price of gas because then they have to pay for the workers that do the convenience store, whatever. Like, I don't understand the minimum wage argument either because it just drives the other prices up.
I get paid $16 at Walmart.
That's stupid. That is stupid.
I'm not mad about it.
Don't be mad about it. I'm glad you're making that money.
Always a lot of money.
More than you'll ever need as a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
More than you need. More than you want.
No, I want it.
Yeah, you're right.
I want it.
You're never going to deny money.
Yeah, exactly.
Cost. For women, this is not a reductive issue. You can't divorce being forced to carry an unwanted pregnancy from the...
Wear a Jimmy. First off, wear a Jimmy. Guys,
you know,
wear a Jimmy and take your plan B.
You know why she might win here?
What?
That's what people call the political dodge right there. She is so good at dodging the
No, but she slandered the way she said that.
She did. But she perfectly dodged it and turned it to an abortion thing. That's how she's going to win, I believe. She turned it so hard because she didn't have an answer for the problem and blamed it on abortion.
I'm not trying to display capture. Do you have anything more you want to? We can keep talking because we're only at 46. You can go to an hour, right?
Well, we could try.
But what else would you want to talk about?
What was I gonna say? I had something to say and I forgot it.
Fetterman, maybe.
Like people in cities that vote blue still, like Chicago and stuff. They watch CNN. Well, I don't know if they watch CNN, but like the ones that
watch
do,
a left-leaning thing.
They watch a left-leaning thing, and then they go out there and they're just throwing left-leaning like propaganda, and then it's almost like they're forced into voting for blue. It's like they know how to like wrap it around them to where they're forced into voting.
You can say the same thing about Fox. It's like they hold this idea that if you vote for the other side, the world's gonna end.
Exactly.
Or like no, like right now I don't think there's any good Democrat candidates, but like sometimes there's some good Democrat candidates.
Not too bad.
What?
Andrew Yang.
Yeah, like I liked Yang. I think
Yang's not bad.
I think he's okay right now, and he's not even Democrat. He's forward in his own party. And I honestly, the more I think about his policy, I don't know how much it would work.
I don't really know.
But I also would like him in office because then there's a third party in there, and then that really kind of that doesn't fix the problem, but at least adds another thing in the mix to where like it's hard to be leaning like.
Yeah.
How does Fox feel about him? Because he's more left leaning, but like he's also not a Democrat.
I want to tell you a quote I heard on CNN last night.
Yeah.
For the election, Democrats have an uphill battle and Republicans have a downhill battle. That's not entirely wrong, but it's not correct. Because Republicans have been fighting uphill for so long, and they're finally getting there, that people just slandered and said they had like the easiest route to it. They've been fighting for this, and they're finally getting it, and CNN is just kind of slandering what they've been doing. Even
you know what's kind of interesting about the way they say that? The way they say that makes it sound like, okay, well, we have to fight harder.
Exactly.
It's like we're fighting an uphill battle. We have to keep fighting.
It's like the propaganda that CNN throws at you. It just like it holds on to people, and like it kind of forces them to vote one way.
And what's funny is like
it's weird.
We have a friend who watches CNN, and that's fine, but he says it's not that left leaning. And then you watch it and you're like, oh, that's pretty bad. And then like I watch Fox, and then I guarantee you, if you watch Fox, you'll be like, holy shit, that's bad.
Yeah.
Like the problem is there's no middle ground, and like people constantly want like a middle.
Best middle ground. Little Boy Fitman podcast.
Yeah.
We're definitely not right leaning.
We're not right leaning.
Little Boy Fitman podcast. Best
I mean,
source.
you're kind of liberal.
In this election, I wanted to go red, but I have
your policies are liberal.
I have
but also, you don't want to pay $4.50 for gas,
exactly.
So like I'm gonna be red. I think most people will feel that way. I think you'll see a lot of people that voted for Biden are saying, "I wish I didn't vote for
exactly."
him.
And you see that on TikTok. I'm a big TikTok enthusiast.
I also think about TikTok. It's a little weird because you have to ask. Because TikTok is basically Chinese owned. There's no denying that. Their servers are hosted in China. Everything goes there. It's a little weird, but whatever. Let's just say that's not even. Why are they pushing so much division? You have to ask. So what's the difference between we actually have terrible leaders, and how much is it of China wanting us to incite a civil war or violence or riots? Because that's what they want.
Yeah.
That's what Russia wants. Because what happens when we're weaker, okay, that's democracy's greatest weakness is division. And that's China and Russia's greatest strength is the fact that because they're just like authoritarian leaders where you can't defeat them basically, their greatest strength is the fact that they have unity because everyone feels like they have to work for that person.
Yeah.
So they know our greatest weakness. So you have to ask, how are they exploiting us? Like, what are they doing? Like, are they purposely doing this? Or is it... I mean, Joe Biden is pretty terrible, though. So it's like...
Joe Biden's pretty bad.
But is he planted by China? You have to ask that.
No,
you have to ask that because all this stuff with China. Or Ukraine?
No.
You want to talk about Ukraine? That's weird.
Ukraine's weird. They're also...
What do you think about that war? Do you think Russia should just, like... Do you think we should intervene in it?
In the Ukraine-Russia war, no.
Yeah, I just...
If China does anything with Taiwan...
Oh, no.
What are we at?
Batteries are running low.
Hello.
10%. It's not even bad.
Okay, but if China goes to Taiwan
Let's just stop.
and kind of what Russia does to Ukraine, then we got to intervene.
Yeah, that's
then
bad.
it gets serious.
Yeah.
But I mean, what's serious? It's serious right now in Russia and Ukraine, but Taiwan is like great with us, so we literally have to step in.
Also, because they also make all the chips.
Exactly.
And they're just like they're good manufacturers.
Exactly.
You don't want to lose their.
And that's what you got to step in. Damn, it keeps.
Why does
running.
it keep going? We're at 10%.
Oh my god. All right, we'll wrap it up here.
Yeah, we'll wrap it up here. Thank you for. Oh, go ahead.
Just want to say, if you could vote. I
Vote
would be
however
voting,
you
but
want.
I'm
We're not
19.
telling you to vote anyway.
Yeah, anyway, I don't care. Whatever you think's right for your state and right for you, vote that way.
Yeah, vote however you want.
Vote that way.
But just make sure you do a little bit more research before you go in tomorrow.
Just research what
just
you're
watch
doing.
some clips. Maybe don't watch our clips because
CNN.
we're pretty.
No, don't watch CNN. Don't do that.
Don't watch. You know what? Watch Fox and CNN.
Watch a bit of both. Get the mixture.
Yeah, that's a big problem. You watch one and it just completely destroys your
You get to make sure you get that middle ground.
But if you can vote, go vote. Go vote however you want our country to go.
Yeah.
We know how we're going to vote if we can vote, but we can't vote.
We can't vote.
But we know how we would vote. If you want to take that information in with you, that's fine.
Yeah.
If you don't, you don't have to.
I would be voting right in most of these.
I think my whole thing would be think my whole thing would be red.
Darren Bailey and JB Pritzker's a very jump up for me. I would vote Darren Bailey as of right now, but it's a very jump up.
Safety Act. I don't like it. I just don't like the idea of it. I think it's a dumb idea. I just don't
purge.
understand why. It's pretty much only for Cook County, too. If you really think about it, the only reason it's in effect is because of Cook County. Because Cook County is a joke because of Chicago.
But leave enough there.
Make sure to look at our merch.
Merch.
So we got political merch now. We got the two words made in America. Don't have it on, but it's pretty fun.
Yep.
And thank you for watching. Shout out to our one fan, right?
That girl.
That girl, Elizabeth.
I don't
Thank you
remember
for
her name.
watching us.
Shout out for the
Appreciate that because we don't have a lot of we have supporters, but
fans.
Nothing that in depth. You know what I mean? Like we appreciate that. So
Exactly.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Have a great day, guys.
Follow Instagram, everything.
Yeah, check our bio or description for all the links.
Yep.
All right. Go vote.
Go.